on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, burning out his fuse out there alone. Hey guys, I'm Vasco and today we're taking a look at Rocket Man by Elton John. This tutorial was requested from my patrons and my subscribe star supporters. So today we're doing it in the original key. I'll be using a low G string ukulele. It will fit the high G as well, but I think that this specific arrangement will sound better on the low G because we have these little bass wogs that I think will sound better that way. So if you have a low G, grab it. If you don't have a low G, you can still learn the song with this tutorial. But again, low G will be just way better. So let's go. Alright, for this song we have two different parts, and I think that the strumming is kind of important to bring the vibe of the song. So I'll try to explain it. Alright, so we start with the chord of G minor 7. And then we have the chord of C9. Now this will be the star of the show today. Okay, I'm doing this variation. This will fit only on a low G string and it's kind of a big stretch, but if you can do it, strongly suggest you do it, because this one is like putting a little bit of magic in the song. It's C, D, E, B flat. All right, amazing. But if that's too big of a stretch for you, you can just grab it without the G string, just the G string open. This is again C9, but this variation just sounds better because we don't need this low G string right here. So try them both. Probably this one will be harder in the beginning, but if you manage to do it, again, I think it will sound way better that way. All right, so we start with G minor 7. She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. Okay, maybe now is the time to say about the strumming something. The strong strums are on the first time and the offbeat after the fourth time. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and going to the next chord, all right? And in between these strong strums, you can do whatever you want, depending on where in the song you are. For example, I would prefer my first verse to be quieter, so I would just do one strum. She packed my bag last night, pre-flight. You can also do down up, because that way it will be easier to count it. She packed my bag last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. Okay, and here we go. I play on the G string 5th fret and on the C string 2nd fret. Or you can play it actually with C string open and then D going to E flat. All right, trying to not play the G string here because we have this little walk from here. So if we try to have this little walk on the bass here, we play E flat, then B flat, but with D, or basically it's just like G minor. And I'm avoiding the G string, or at least I'm trying. You know, sometimes I hit it, and that's okay too. But the goal is to not play the G string here. And then I'm grabbing C minor, okay. Then C minor over B flat as a kite by then. And here, F with the low A at the top, right? Just normal F. All right, so let's go through it. She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. And on F I'm doing down, up, down, then putting the pinky down, up, down, grabbing F up here, barring on the 5th fret, down, up, down, putting the pinky. Alright? And I'm doing this little slide, getting back again to the quieter part. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space, on such a timeless flight. Okay, here we have different thing on the F. We play this down, up, down. I'm sliding on the last down, I'm immediately sliding to here, barring the 5th fret. Then sliding to this shape of F. Okay, and then I'm doing down, up to this shape of E flat, basically just sliding it 2 frets down. Alright, and we go to the chorus, but before that, let's rap the verse first. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell, and there's no one there to raise them if you did. One more time. And all this science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. A rocket man, a rocket man. And I think it's gonna be, and here we go to B flat, and I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And also, I'm putting the pinky right here to make it a suspended. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Going to E flat, where again the pinky, I'm playing with this because I'm barring here the 1st fret with the pointing finger. And I'm doing something like down, 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 then putting the pinky, up, 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 down, releasing on the last down the pinky, the same on the E flat. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown, ring me down again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. And here we have faster. Oh no, no, no. Down, 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 up, down, down, down. I'm a rocket man, C9. E flat, rocket man, burning out his fuse out there alone. And here, B flat again, but I'm grabbing it up here. On the 5th fret barring, middle finger 6th fret E string, ring finger on the 7th fret of the G string. And I'm playing it, and then I do this. After playing the B flat, I do down, up, down, focusing mostly on the A string, and then with the pinky here on the 8th fret, making it a 7 basically, and then releasing it. So playing it, A string, then E string, 8th fret, and then releasing it, holding the chord, to E flat, which I'm grabbing like this, just barring on the 3rd fret, avoiding the A string really. Alright. and going again. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse out there alone. And you just go between these two last chords as outro. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And you can finish it on B flat because that's the key that this song is in. Alright, I hope this was helpful and understandable. If you enjoyed learning with me, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and you'll see, hopefully, many more tutorials to come. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. See you on the next one. Goodbye.